Ephesians 6:12 says, we're all fighting the wrong battle. Check this out. Paul says, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, aka Donald Trump is not who we're really battling, nor is it Barack Obama or Vladimir Putin or any other person, and it's not your neighbor that gets on your nerves. No, we're not battling flesh and blood. He says, but we wrestle against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places. Now, I don't know about you, but what he says here, it's almost too much to comprehend. But it's very clear that we are not to be focused on human beings with regards to who we're waging war with. Our battle is for our eternal destination. Our battle is for peace in our heart and mind. And if you're fighting with people, then you're fighting with the wrong thing, because he says we're actually wrestling against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. So what do we do about it, though? I mean, look, if you get in a fight with someone else, you know what to do. I mean, it's on, and somebody's going to get hurt, and it's a sad deal, right? But how do you engage in this process where it's evil spirits that you're actually waging war with? And actually, I said that wrong, and I want to clarify. The Apostle Paul does not say to go wage war with evil spirits. I've been around people, and I myself, as a young Christian, I used to say, man, it's time for us to go to battle against the evil spirits that are trying to take us down. That's not what he says here. Actually, here's what he says. He says, therefore, he says, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand firm. In other words, don't worry about whipping up on some evil spirits, and dang sure don't be trying to fight all your neighbors and everybody you don't like in this present age. He says you need to stand firm in faith and pray. That's how we win the war. We stand firm in our faith, our trust in God and His Son, Jesus Christ, and we pray. Put on the full armor, folks. God bless.